Hello, friends, and welcome to Story Time. Today we will discuss the parts of the book, learn some new vocabulary words, and I will read Quinito, Day and Night. The author of this book is Ana Cupiano, and the illustrator is Jose Ramirez. This is called the what? The front of the book. And what is this called? You're so smart. It's the back of the book. And what is this called? You're so smart. It's the spine, and the spine holds the book together. What does the author do? You're right. The author writes the words. And what does the illustrator do? You're so smart. The illustrator draws the pictures. Our new vocabulary words for today are busy, having a lot to do, messy, leaving things in a jumble and not putting them away, hush, to be quiet, and neat, keeping things put away in a clean and orderly manner. Now, friends, it's time for our story. We read this book yesterday. Quinito used opposites to tell about his family and the things they do. The artist in this book is so interesting. I still wonder if we can learn more about Quinito's family by looking at the artwork. Let's think about the art as we read today. Every morning, my little sister Clara wakes up early. My big brother Juan wakes up late. I don't wake up early or late. I wake up at just the right time. I'm Quinito. Good morning. Where was Quinito? You're right, he was standing in the doorway. And yes, Quinito was waving at us. It looks like the sun was just coming up in the morning. Who woke up early? You're so smart. Clara woke up early. Yes, and we can also tell that Clara was a baby because she was in a crib. Where was Juan? You're so smart. He was in the bed. And yes, he got up late. When did Quinito get up? You're absolutely correct. At just the right time. My mommy is short, my papi is tall. I'm not short, I'm not tall. I'm just the right size. Who are the members of Quinito's family in this picture? You're so smart. His sister Clara, his mother, his father, and his brother Juan. Quinito said that he is the right size. Who is shorter than he was? You're so smart, Clara. And who was taller than he was? You're absolutely correct. His mommy, his papi, and Juan. Clara, Juan, and I are young. My grandpa, Jorge, and my grandmother, Ines, are old. Or at least they're older than we are. Sometimes we can see how things are alike and how they are different. Quinito and his brother and sister were alike because they were young. They were different from their grandparents because their grandparents were older. Opposites can tell how things are different. My papi is neat. He puts everything away where it belongs. My brother is very messy. He leaves his toys everywhere. Sometimes I'm messy and sometimes I'm neat. It depends on the day. Papi puts things away. He was ironing his shirt so it wouldn't have wrinkles. What did Quinito say about his father? You're so smart. He was neat. Quinito's brother was opposite. What did Quinito say about his brother? You're absolutely correct. He was messy. When it's raining, I'm sad. I can't go out to play. When it's sunny, I'm happy. Let's go. The artist drew two kinds of days, rainy and sunny. In one picture, how does the artist shows how Quinito felt in the rain? You're so smart. Quinito is looking out of the window sad. How did Quinito look when it was sunny? You're correct. He was happy. Yes, he was riding his bike and waving. One runs fast, Clara runs slow when she runs at all. Sometimes I run fast and sometimes I run slow. Where were the children? You're right, they were at the park. The artist tells you something about the children. One looks very big in this picture because he is running fast and he is ahead of everyone. Clara is little because she is a baby, but also because she is far away in the picture. What word tells you how one runs? You're so smart. Fast. What word tells you how Clara runs? You're absolutely correct. Slow. One climbs up, up, up. Clara slides down, down, down. I swing high, I swing low. I'm the king of the swings. What child was up? You're so smart. One was up. What is the opposite of up? You're correct. Down. What child was down? You're right. Clara. Now point to one. What is the opposite of high? You're so smart. Low. At nap time when Clara is sleeping, we have to be very quiet. But when she's awake, we can be very loud until Mommy tells us to hush. Do you remember the opposites on this page? You're so smart. Quiet and loud. What were Quinito and Juan doing in the bedroom picture? You're so smart. They were shushing. The boys knew they must be quiet when the baby was sleeping. My parents have long hair. My brother Juan and I have short hair. My little sister Clara has almost no hair at all. How was Quinito and his brother alike? You're right, they had short hair. How was Quinito and his brother different from their parents? You're so smart. Their parents had long hair. How was Clara different from everyone else? You're so smart. She had almost no hair at all. That's my kitten Neve on the left, and that's my puppy Corbin on the right. I love to pet them before bedtime. How were the kitten and the puppy different? You're right, one was white and one was black. How were they the same? You're so smart because both were baby animals. During the day, I am very busy. At night, I fall asleep after Mommy sings me a good night song. Awake or asleep, I'm just me. Quinito, good night. Quinito was ready to go to sleep. How did his mother help him fall asleep? You're so smart. She sang to him. The bubbles show that Quinito was dreaming about things he did in the day. Now remember, boys and girls, the story was about Quinito and his family day and night. Quinito had such an amazing busy day with his family. Quinito would sometimes compare himself with his family. For example, his parents had long hair and he and his brother had short hair. His grandparents were older and he and his siblings were younger. So now it's your turn to draw a picture of you and your family on a busy day. Make sure you compare yourself with your family using some opposite words and post your response on our Schoology page.